Yo, what's up, what's up? My name is Renz Davis. Renz recommends you check out this video. This is my Renz 4 horsemen of the UFC lightweight division, plus 3 dark horses. So our first horseman would have to be KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV. Hopefully I pronounced that right. With 28 wins, 8 of them by knockout, 8 of them by submission, leaving almost 12 of those wins by decision. Not too shabby if you ask me. First off, he's got epic grappling and he's undefeated. That's enough to make everyone kind of think, oh man, how do I defeat him? It's really hard. He's got a very difficult style to stop. He's a cage takedown specialist. He'll shoot for a lot of takedowns from the center, but he'll get you up against the cage, and that's where he does a lot of his damage. And on top of that, he's stopped Dustin and Conor. Horseman number 2, Tony Ferguson. Tony, he doesn't have tiramisu. He's got 26 wins and 3 losses. 13 of those are by KO, 8 of them by submission. On top of that, he's a creative striker and he's quite versatile. I don't know why he doesn't wrestle as often. He's got the skills for it, but hey, c'est la vie. On top of that, he's stopped Pettis and he's gone to a unanimous decision with Dos Anjos, both of which were lightweight champions. Number 3, Conor McGregor. McNuggets, Notorious, however you want to call him. I call him that Irish guy that everyone kind of is loving or hating. But anyway, at 22 wins and 4 losses, 19 KOs and 1 submission, it's hard not to recognize his ability as a mixed martial artist. On top of that, he did delve into the entire boxing ring with Money Mayweather. A lot of people don't go straight to the top of that, straight to the top. They kind of started the amateur circuit and worked their way into the professional league, but he just dove right into the deep end. He didn't win, but hey, he at least tried. Now, to be fair, Conor McGregor, I'm reluctant to put into this list because he has been through multiple weight divisions between featherweight, lightweight, and welterweight, and he's only gone 1-1 in the lightweight division, but he has won a title in the lightweight division. He didn't defend it, but hey, you know, semantics. He gets attention, and he actually gets a lot of attention. Something else to kind of consider in McGregor is he's a very psychological fighter. He gets in your head. He kind of talks a big game, and then he walks that game the same. On top of that, his countering and outside fighting is what really makes him a very interesting fighter. He's not the tallest, he's not the lengthiest, but he definitely uses his speed, timing, and ability to move around to catch people coming in, and then he finishes it right there. It's pretty wild. What he did to Cowboy Cerrone, damn you, Cowboy, I had money on you. What he did to Cowboy Cerrone was a damn shame. I was actually going for Cerrone on that one. To be fair, Cerrone could have made this list, but he's been on a very iffy, he's a journeyman, I'm afraid. Number 4, Dustin Poirier, the diamond that shines or the diamond in the rough. It's hard to kind of gauge where Dustin is sometimes. Sometimes he goes out there, he performs. He does a good job at what he does. He's a well-rounded, diverse fighter. On top of that, I believe he has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But more importantly, at 25 wins and 6 losses, 12 of those wins have been from KO, 7 from submission. It's hard to say he's not a good fighter. He's definitely done his fair share of combat and journeyman status, and then he even won the UFC interim lightweight title. He didn't do so well against KHABIB, but he did do a very good job getting to the top. He beat out quite a few names, including Max Holloway. He beat Eddie Alvarez, just 2 to name. The first dark horse, Justin Gaethje. Dude, that guy's like the Homer Simpson of MMA. That's what everyone tells me, at least. You don't go for what people tell you. He's proven out of 21 wins and 2 losses, 19 of those KO wins, that he is a proficient fighter. He uses his wrestling in reverse kind of thing right now. He's able to wrestle, yes. Does he? No, because he wants to strike. I mean, I would love to see him take it to the mat once in a while. It would be wild to just see him go down there, ground and pound someone out. But his leg kicks and his ability to be a proficient striker with his hooks and uppercuts, he's no master, but he's definitely got his abilities to get in there, throw the hook, throw the uppercut, but definitely brutalize his opponents with those big leg kicks. Yes, he's been defeated by 2 former champs, of course, absolutely. Dustin Poirier and Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez.
I can't talk.
Dark horse number 2. Dan the Hangman Hooker. I had reluctance putting him on this list, but he's been proving to be quite the standout. With more time, I think he can get into the top 5, maybe even the top 2, and challenge for the lightweight championship soon. With 20 wins, 8 losses. 8 losses? Damn. 12 of those by KO, 7 of those by submission. He is a former kickboxer. He's a polished striker. He's got developing grappling. He's got a long way to go before he's challenging at the front door for that lightweight championship and looks successful at it. Since his move to lightweight, he has gone 7-8 with 5 finishes, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. One of his benefits are he's tall and lengthy striker, one to watch for, absolutely. Third, dark horse, Charles "Da Bronx" Oliveira. 29 wins, 8 losses, 8 KO, 90 submissions. Dude, he is a submission fighter, for sure. He takes it to the ground, he takes it to the standing, he's got a good Muay Thai influence. Since his move to lightweight, he has gone 8 out of 9 fights with 8 finishes. 6 of those, submissions. His grappling pressure is a very good factor for him, but on top of that, he's got submission finishing proficiency. So that's my video, working on my editing skills. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe down here. Hopefully that one's a like and that one's a subscribe. I can't tell. This video, it confuses me looking at the screen, looking at the camera, looking down here, looking at my little fingers. Definitely travel safe. Have a wonderful day. Rock on.